Today we're going to be showing you our favorite hidden features as well as the best tips and tricks for using the brand new Samsung Galaxy S21, S21 Plus, and S21 Ultra. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can decrease the size of your display screen for easy to use one-hand control of your phone, how we can set up different custom gestures, and so much more. So let's get started with today's video, the best hidden features, tips, and tricks for using the brand new Samsung Galaxy S21, S21 Plus, and S21 Ultra. As you likely already know, whenever you need to access your recently used applications, you just swipe up from the bottom of your display screen if you're using the gesture navigation system, and then you can access one by one the different recently used applications. Or if you use the standard button-based navigation system, you would just click that button to be taken to the screen here with your recently used applications. But I want to show you how we can set up a gesture so you can access all of those recently used apps right from your display screen and look at them all in one menu. So from a menu like this, we can click and open up any of these recently used applications, and we can also have the option to close all of these apps that are running in the background. So I'm going to show you how we can set up this custom gesture, and you'll need to do this by going to the Play Store and then searching for this OneHanded Operation Plus application. It's an application by Samsung themselves, so it runs great. So once you get that downloaded, we'll go ahead and open up the application. And it's going to come by default set to off. So of course you need to make sure you turn this on. So toggle that switch until it turns blue. And then you'll see we have the option of left handle or right handle. What these handles are is I have my left handle activated right now. And if you notice, there's this blue bar right here on the left side of my phone screen. So that is an active menu bar where I can use these different gestures by sliding where that bar is on my display screen. So if you prefer it on the right side, turn on your right handle. If you want it on your left side, turn on the left handle, or you can have them both on. So I want to show you this gesture that I just showed you guys earlier, where you can access your recently used applications. But once you get the hang of this OneHanded Operation Plus application, you'll quickly learn that there's just so many different automations that you can integrate with these different gestures from this application. So for now, I want to show you how we can set up that task switcher gesture that works like so. So if we go into this left handle and we turn it on, now we'll just click on where it says left handle. And I like the diagonal down gesture, but you could also do this for straight right, which you just slide to the right from this blue bar, or diagonal upwards. Again, it just needs to be, the gesture needs to take place on this blue line on the left side of your screen if you're using the left handle. So once you choose the gesture you want to use, go ahead and click on that. And you'll see you have so many different options. You can have these gestures increase your volume, search in the App Store, play or pause your music. There's so many different automations you can set up. So definitely go through these and look at them, because there may be some that fit your preferences that you're going to want to use instead of this task switcher. But for now, I want to show you how to access that task switcher. So if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, then just click on task switcher, and immediately it's going to activate. And now that's all you need to do. So again, just make sure you have the left handle toggle to on, and then you have this on button also enabled. Now you can go ahead, leave that application, and just like that, that automation should now work. So you can see all of your recently used applications. You can open them up right from this menu, and you can close all of them if you don't want them running in your background. Next, I'm going to be showing you how you can use your phone to transcribe speech into text in real time. So to access this feature, we'll need to go back into our settings application, down to accessibility, and then into hearing enhancements. Once on this menu, you'll find this live transcribe setting, and we can go ahead and open that up like so. Right away, it's going to start transcribing your speech into text, but you can also set up a few different settings if you click this settings tab. So this is a great feature for anybody that may have a hearing difficulty. So if that's the case, you can set this up so your phone will vibrate anytime your name is spoken in a conversation. And you can also activate this feature, which will have your phone vibrate anytime speech resumes after a 10-second or longer pause. It's an incredible feature. It also will alert you of any noises going on in the background, whether it's music or I'll show you now with a knocking noise. So it will alert me right down on the bottom of the corner that there is a knocking noise. Now, if this is a feature that you're going to be using, I also want to just show you how we can set up a shortcut to access this live transcribe feature. So if we go back to accessibility on our settings application and then go back into hearing enhancements, back to live transcribe, you can turn on this live transcribe shortcut. So now it's going to allow you to access live transcribe just by taking 2 fingers and swiping up from the bottom of your phone screen. Now I want to show you how we can set up different automations that utilize the side buttons and volume buttons on the right side of our phone. So as you see, when I hit the volume up button and then this side button, the color will invert on my screen. So you can do this and so much more if we go into our settings application, to accessibility, and then advanced settings. Now you have the option to set up a side and volume up key automation as well as a volume up and down key automation. So if you open this up, you're gonna see just how many options you have to choose from here. You can do the live transcribe feature that we went over earlier in this video. You can get sound notifications, have it amplify ambient sounds, add a color filter. I did the color inversion, or you can just have it bring you to the accessibility menu. So I want to show you this. You can have it set up for both the volume up and the volume down keys. And again, all you'll have to do once you pick the automation you want is press those buttons, and right away that automation is going to take place on your phone. If you want to make sure you don't miss out on your next notification, you can set up your device so your phone, either your phone screen or your camera, will flash when you receive a notification. So again, you can set this up for both your camera and your screen, or just one or the other, but this is a preview of what the screen flash notification will look like. And now I'll show you what will happen if I use the camera flash. So it's a handy feature if you're scared of missing notifications. You can go ahead and turn on either the camera flash, screen flash, or both by going into your advanced settings tab under accessibility on your settings application. To access the next 2 incredible features I'm going to be showing you, we're going to need to go back into our settings application and then back to that advanced features tab I showed you earlier. So scroll down to advanced features, open that up. And the first setting or feature I want to show you is this link to Windows. So what link to Windows does is it allows you to link your phone, your Samsung Galaxy S21, right to your PC computer. This allows you to easily, efficiently, and effectively transfer any media directly to your PC computer without having to email yourself loads of content. This is the fastest and most effective way to transfer over any media that you may want to get onto your computer. So once you're inside this setting, you're just going to click this link your phone and PC button, click continue here, and then all you'll have to do is you'll go to this website, www.aka.ms/linkphone, and then a QR code is going to show up. Just take the camera and line up the QR code right in this box, and immediately it's going to automatically pair your phone with your PC, allowing you to easily and effectively and quickly transfer over any media right to your PC computer. Now, the next setting I want to show you on this advanced features page is Samsung DeX. So you first need to go on and toggle this to on. And what Samsung DeX is a powerful desktop experience from your phone by connecting your phone to a TV or monitor or right onto a PC. So to do this, say you want to connect your phone to a TV. You'll click this option here, and then it's going to give you these instructions here, but you can connect wirelessly using Bluetooth. So as long as you have a Bluetooth television or a Bluetooth monitor that is in range, it's going to show up on this Connect Wirelessly tab right here. But alternatively, if you don't have a smart TV or a Bluetooth enabled monitor, you can also use an HDMI cable to connect your phone to your monitor. But ultimately, this is going to give you an incredible desktop experience right from your phone on a TV, monitor, or PC computer. It's an incredible feature you want to know about. And to get to it, you just go back in to this Advanced Features Settings tab and then activate this Link to Windows feature. Now, I want to take the time to quickly invite you to join our email newsletter, AppFind VIP, where we're going to be sending you the best mobile apps and mobile games directly to your email inbox each week. So to sign up, either use the link down in the description or just go to appfindvip.com and we can get you signed up right away. Once you're signed up for AppFind VIP, you're automatically going to be entered into our AppFind giveaways, where we're giving away free iTunes and Google Play gift cards to lucky winners every single month. So once you're on appfindvip.com, just enter your name, enter your email, and then you can choose if you want to get just the best mobile apps, just the best mobile games, or both sent directly to your email inbox. It's completely free to join, and we can't wait to have you inside our email newsletter, AppFind VIP. Next up on our list, I'm going to be showing you 2 advanced features that I suggest you enable on your phone, as they do come disabled and you'll need to manually go in to activate these 2 features. So if we open up our settings application, and then scroll down to where you find advanced features and open that up. On this menu, you're going to find motions and gestures. Inside here, I want to suggest you turn on this lift to wake setting. So again, this comes disabled by default, so you have to go in here manually and turn it on. And what it does is when your phone's in this sleep mode and shut down, whenever you lift up your phone, your device, automatically your phone screen is going to turn on and activate. Whereas if you had that setting shut off, you'll see that when I lift my phone off of the surface again, it stays shut off, and the only way to wake up my phone screen again will be to actually touch the display screen and actually double tap it. So it's really just a convenient feature to have on there. Your phone will always wake up right when you lift it off of a surface. So I suggest you go ahead and turn that one on. Next, we have keep screen on while viewing. This is another one that is disabled by default, so you're gonna have to manually go in to turn this on. And what this does is your phone camera will read your face and detect your face while you're reading something to prevent your phone screen from falling asleep. So I'm sure we've all been there when we're reading a long article and you're not actively touching your display screen and your phone keeps going into sleep mode. So you're forced to keep touching the screen even though you don't need to. And it can get really annoying. So if you turn on this keep screen on while viewing mode, your phone is going to access your camera to be able to detect when you're actively using your phone, although you're not actively touching the screen. So it's a great one to turn on. And then lastly, I want to just point out this palm swipe to capture setting. So this one is enabled by default, so it should already be turned on your phone, but a lot of people don't know about it. So what it is you need to use like the edge of your hand on your palm, and if you swipe across your screen like this, it actually catches a screenshot. So whenever you need to quickly take a screenshot of something, you can take the edge of your hand and swipe it across the screen, and you'll see just like that, a screenshot was now captured. It's a great feature. A lot of people don't know about it, so I wanted to point it out. It's called palm swipe to capture. So on this motions and gestures settings menu, just make sure you have that turned on. The next incredible feature I'm going to be showing you is called Private Share, and it's going to allow you to share photos and other content with your friends in a safe and private way where you don't need to worry about them resharing that content to unsolicited people. So to get to this Private Share feature, you're going to need to go into your settings application and then open up the Biometrics and Security tab. Once you're inside this menu, you can scroll down to where you find private share and then open that up. Now, when you open it up for the first time, it's going to give you the option to add this private share to your app screen, so you have quick and easy access to this private share feature. So I'm going to do that for myself. And again, what private share is it allows you to share files privately, preventing recipients from resharing, and it allows you to set expiration dates on that content. So after X amount of days, that content will erase from their phones. So it's going to keep your data safe with a great blockchain technology. So if you would like to read the privacy notice, you can click that there and then just go ahead and click agree. And now we'll be taken inside this private share feature. Once you're inside, you can go ahead and just share a file, and this is going to allow this private share feature to access your photos and media. And then all you'll do is you'll go in and you'll choose if you want an image, video, audio, or text file. Then it will access your contacts, and then you'll just be able to privately share whichever content you choose to any of the contacts you have stored into your phone, and it's going to be shared privately and safely through an incredible blockchain technology. Now, before I can show you this next incredible feature, you're going to need to make sure you have your fingerprint set up on your new Samsung Galaxy S21. So to do that, we'll go into our settings application and then go to where it says biometrics and security and then fingerprints. Now, once you enter your PIN, you'll see that you can add a fingerprint, and then all you'll need to do is just place your finger right on that fingerprint icon right here, and then just keep moving it around until you fill up this entire fingerprint. Once you do that, your fingerprint will now be stored inside your Samsung Galaxy S21. You'll be able to use it to get through your lock screen, but also you'll be able to use it for this next feature, which is called Samsung Pass. So Samsung Pass is an incredible feature that we can access right from our keyboard. And to get to it, you'll hit these three dots that's right next to the settings icon above our keyboard. And when you hit those dots, it's going to open up this drop-down menu. Now, this drop-down menu is also great to point out because it's where you can find things like search, translate, even Spotify and YouTube, as well as a lot of other great features. But for now, let's look at Samsung Pass. So once you click that, you're going to need to, it's going to ask you to verify your identity by using that fingerprint we just set up. Once you do that, you're now inside the Samsung Pass feature. And what it does is it allows you to store sensitive and highly private information such as your credit card information, your addresses, different login information, any notes you want to store. Ultimately, you can store any private data that you don't want to be accessible to other people who may have access to your phone, and it's incredible that you can access it right from your keyboard. So again, once you get your fingerprint set up, you'll just go into your keyboard, click these three dots, click Samsung Pass, and then it's just going to ask you to verify your identity by using your fingerprint, and then you can start storing any private data that you would like right inside that incredible feature called Samsung Pass. I want to conclude this video by showing you one of my favorite hidden features that allows you to easily control your phone with just one hand by decreasing the size of your display screen. To set this up, we're going to go into our settings application and then open up advanced features. This is where you're going to find this one-handed mode, and once you turn it on, you're going to be able to access this one-handed mode at any point just by using this one finger gesture. You'll just take a finger, slide down on your screen, and it's going to reduce the size of that display screen. Now, if you use your left hand, you can move your screen over to the left side of your phone by clicking this arrow. And whenever you're done with it and you want to go back into the full screen mode, you can just tap outside of that display screen and it's going to bring you right back to your full screen mode. This is an incredible feature for any time you're out and you just want to use your phone with one hand. Given the size of our large display screen, it can make it a lot more convenient to be able to scale that down for easier control of your phone with just one hand. I hope you found today's video valuable. This was our favorite hidden features as well as the best tips and tricks for using the brand new Samsung Galaxy S21, S21 Plus, and S21 Ultra. Let us know down in the comments what your favorite hidden feature was, And if you did find this video valuable, please give us a like and subscribe to our channel for more great content coming out soon. I also want to encourage you to sign up for our email newsletter AppFind VIP to get the best mobile apps and mobile games delivered to your email inbox. Once you're on our email newsletter, you're automatically going to be entered into our AppFind giveaways, where we're giving out free iTunes and Google Play gift cards to lucky winners every single month. So either use the link in the description or go to appfindvip.com to join our free email newsletter, AppFind VIP. Thank you for tuning in today, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.